What is up, everyone? It's a Coat of Fluff here with more crypto gameplay. I'm currently debating on what I should title this video. It's either going to be how to play crypto, or this is going to be a guide running through how I think whenever I am playing crypto. I got matched up with some pretty good teammates. I, of course, chose crypto. They ended up being a caustic and an octane. We land, nothing. I skipped through the initial looting stage. No one landed with us. There's no real action. So we're going to jump right into whenever the first squad we meet. I show their little stuff so you can see what I'm working with. Anyway, we start in where they have been shot at, and so I've learned something. If you throw your holo down near where you're going to be, it'll let you know, like, wraiths being aimed at, because if they try to ping you, like, hey, there's an enemy, it will like my holo, and it'll tell me. So that's why I threw that down there. I move in with the drone just to try to get some extra damage on them. I don't see them, so I just do a little recon, flying around, try to give them. My team starts fighting them, and I set it up in a position where it'll reach those whenever they are coming down the main path there. Jump pad in to try to get some damage on someone. I thirsted so that way if we go down, whoever did that would get some extra points. So again, thirst the kill. So whoever downed him, there you go. Now I can assist, and makes it easier on me. There is still, I believe, one person up. No, they're down.
Gotta hop up here. Turbocharger.
I just do casual swapping of ammo and such. Flatline is really good right now. I enjoy using the flatline, and R301 is always a staple. So we just do some base looting and then continue on. I left my drone up just in case while we retreated. Call it back because the storm's coming, just so that way you have it in case you need it. We start hearing the fighting. I like pinging things for teammates. That's one of my favorite sites. That's a lot of people's favorite site. Just give them a little heads up. I don't have that long of range weapons, so I don't care about them poking. I won't get much poke damage. I move in, and I'm going to scout out the area. Before we move in, just let them know that there's a team near us. Check these areas. This is the commonly places that a team would be, is up top or in the building. Everything looked clear. Right now I'm looking for an anvil receiver for my flatline, just to have it, or any other attachments really. You don't want to get overly fond of looting, but do some quick looting. They are starting to engage enemies at a distance. I thought I heard someone pretty close to us. So recall the drone, and they want to move out. So jump pad, it's better to wait until you almost hit the ground to use it. Here I knew there was multiple squads, so I want to go in and try to take out any traps if there is any, or hurt shield if I could. They got see, I just like someone's thing. I set it up to where I could see multiple of them, do quick looting. They're fighting. I loot. I'm a loot hog. I like looting. This is a bad habit that you need to get out of. Grenades are always handy. That's one thing I like about Fuse, is just his grenade play. So now we're getting shot at by 2 different teams. I'm just looking to see where these people were. Yep. So they're pushing them, so I'm going to push with them, just so that way they're not fighting alone. I saw that he was falling back, so I was just looking to see what he had purple in there. Spam click the back button, makes me punch. Do the finisher to fix my shield all the way up. I can hear him, so I start rapid pinging that there's an enemy. The other teammate doesn't care. That teammate gets thirsty. So now I want him to distract while I heal, which he does. So get that, another assist. Just do quick looting, restock. I was looking for shield battery to replace. This is round 2 closing, so the damage will be a little bit greater than. So I check the map, make sure I know where I'm going. I was going to fly on up. I was debating on whether or not landing and taking that zip line. I decided against it. I was going to take him up to the area ahead of. The Octane decided he was going to drop him in the storm. They do end up getting loot. I was personally just trying to get out. I was already going real positive. I didn't want to die in the storm. I didn't want to take chances. I was fine with getting what I could. But the Octane was pretty generous and smart making that call there to loot near all the boxes. So they both get looted up, kitted up, ready for the next fights.
Yeah, I found a death box.
I'm trying to let them know that there is stuff there. I just take this time to heal out of danger's way. The circle is still pretty big for 5 squads left. Do a little recon. Any free time you have, might as well be out looking around. Nothing good. I was going to ping stuff for teammates.
Explosive hold here. Can anyone open it? I'm back. Logged off my drone.
I was going to ping that he needed grenades, but I just decided against it.
I'm recalling my drone. May find loot over there.
He does open the vault. Take whatever he does. I don't know.
45 seconds left.
I personally don't like being in the circle that long, just because if a team does see you out in the open like that, that doesn't typically end well. Just clearing up to get whatever I can. Still looking for Anvil receiver for one or both. That's what I'm mainly looting for here. Everything's pretty well kitted. with crypto, you can't do these. See where the next circle is. I would highly suggest doing this as much as you can. You can reuse them. That is good that they changed that from the old ways of path could only do it once on each one. Still just looking for that anvil receiver. I pinged that in case Caustics wasn't up fully since he got respawned. I just be generous. Maybe he likes carrying them, so on and so forth. So, we hear fighting. He's moving down to it. We're moving up. Crypto, you're most likely going to get a lot of assists and not as much kills. Now, my other gameplay is high kill games with him, and that's just, if you play him, typically it doesn't, you're not the person killing. You could be, but not typically. You want to set your drone up in a smart place where it's like Bloodhound's scan is active all the time. So there are multiple squads here, so I try to get them to fall back.
Hold on. Enemy right here.
So I try to set this up in a place where it'll help them hurt their shields. You always want to take chip damage when you can. It doesn't really impact me anymore because I have my red shield, but I see the fight quickly going south. We could have potentially beaten those, but we're using a lot of resources and we are not in the circle, and the circle is going to hurt a lot. So I try to get them to move out, and they do. They are being aware of the ring as well as I am. I take the chance to fully heal up and move. The fuse ults on us. I try to get some free shots on the person zipping. I take the chance, since I'm separated, to get up high. I was debating on shooting or not, but I didn't want to draw attention to myself just yet. Get some more free shots on them. Any little bit makes them second think trying to run in. Making them hesitate is always a good thing. This time I picked up some light ammo before we went, unlike the previous one in this area where I ran out of light ammo. I see that the octane goes down. This is where I'm trying to debate on what to do. I think he said he killed it. I shoot it just so that way they have a little more cover, vision obscurity. Unless they have a digital threat, we would be in a better position. I get lasered here. I try to take some free shots on them. I do break the armor, but I need to get out. Luckily, there's a jump pad, and it jump pads me to safety. And I try to get... I'm trying to hide here, trying to be invisible. The Octane wants to go get his buddy. He wants to fight, and I don't want to get us in a fight. I want them to fight it out. I want to third party. So I try to cut him off before he goes up there. And I take this chance before one of them dies and uses the respawn to just go ahead and bring him back in the midst of all the chaos. All those boxes there, surely, unless both teams stop and beam him, he'll either distract them long enough for a team to wipe him out. I tell him that I'm going to go over here, suggest that they do. Pick up more light ammo. This time, grenades are always a good thing. You never know when they're going to be useful. I want to go push them because I don't want them to have the full chance to heal up. I have to throw their grenade because I didn't want them to jump down and fully pursue chasing me. I don't know if it deterred them or held them off or not, or if it was my teammates shooting at them. Not sure there. I just panicked through it, really. But that's what the idea behind it was. I want to get up high in safety, go do some scouting. Let my teammates know where they are. Try to get some free damage on them. Taking the free damage. I get inside away from the Bangalore ult.
I need energy ammo. Adding another gas.
Shield cell here.
Independent variable added.
Syringe here.
I'll let my teammate have some heals. I like carrying heals. The Loba is
Enemy spotted.
using her ult, and I just like taking pot shots at people. I want to get to a position where I can do that without taking damage. I was just looking for a change in color. They do see me start shooting. I get down, move. This is where the decision making becomes a little bit more sporadic. I see that they want to push, so I do. Try to get free shots in. I didn't want to land where they would be looking at me right away. I isolate one. I stay hidden. The lifeline is too busy shooting at the other person. I do miss a lot of shots there, but I make up for it here. Now, I could heal, but I'm in cover of smoke. I go, and I make sure I see him. And that's the game. Overall, this was pretty good gameplay. I had real good teammates. Props to them. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Tune in next time. Until then, see ya.
This is where it ends.